Sorry I'm late. I was reading Alternamorphs.
Hi, I'm Austin, and this is Late Starters. Tim.
Yeah.
What the hell happened in Alternamorphs? I've been
I don't know. I
dying
haven't
to
read
know.
it. You'll have to ask me after I stream myself reading Alternamorphs with Alex, because I don't have a clue what happens in that book. But I guess maybe I've already done that now.
Yeah. This is an alternate universe for you, where you did do it and didn't do it at the same time. This is Schrodinger's Tim.
Yeah. If you open the box, I die immediately.
Oh, no. I'll protect this box with my life. It'll never open.
Wasn't the whole thing that the bad thing was in the box?
Yeah, but you can't open the box to check because you'll kill him if you open the box.
I don't think you kill him if you open the box. I think it just confirms and therefore sets the...
But I thought you couldn't confirm it was the point.
The
it
point
was the unconfirmability.
If it confirms for certain that you kill it once you open the box, then it confirms it was already always dead. So if you go into it knowing that opening the box will kill it, it implies, or not always alive. If opening the box kills what's inside it, then you're implying that you know that it was alive inside the box.
Okay.
So don't open the box.
Die. I die, therefore I am.
You die.
Therefore he am.
What else has been going on in your all's lives?
Vic just learned about a Kentucky meat shower. And I do need to add one thing that I didn't see in the Wikipedia page that I sent you. And that was that some tissue testing said that it was actually infant lung tissue.
I see now.
That's a baby
Physically
shit.
opening it forces the universe to choose a single reality.
Yes.
Like the Matrix.
Yes.
I thought it had.
Anyone listening to this is like, are we still talking about the meat shower? Or?
Yes.
Probably.
So the baby lung was in the box the whole time.
Baby Lung is a fantastic band name.
It's the screamo version of Baby Metal.
If you are referring to the mechanical puzzle box, if you have the popular Schrodinger's cat clue box, an escape room style puzzle box, you don't use force. You have to solve a series of mechanical ciphers, hidden codes, and sequences to unlock it. Well, now I want to do that.
This is a sponsored episode.
By Schrodinger. Schrodinger's cat is a famous thought experiment developed by physicist Erwin Schrodinger in 1935 to highlight the recap.
All right, so we were on our way to... Okay, this is... Chonks, can you start texting? You know I can't type and talk at the same time. Well, I can, but then I just end up half typing, half talking, and my texts come out with only like half the words. Yeah, cool. All right, so tell Nova that we were on the way to the registration tent, and there's all these like booths and vendors and food truck and and those guys that were they were smoking the weed. That was crazy. And then there was this lady, barbecue sauce on her titties. Yeah, I'm allowed to say it's a Chonks, it's a reference to this old grass type social media site. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, it's cool. Nova will get it. It's a goof. Oh man, wait until I show you Roadworks ahead. You're gonna lose it. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. I'll focus. So we were on the way there. And then there's this promoter that was doing the write-ups. Do you remember that? Ford was like, this is crazy. You're definitely collecting my information to sell to another trainer. Because he was in some sort of university scandal and there was a spy. I don't know. But I also thought that lady was terrible. So we didn't talk to her much. But just warn Nova in case anyone tries to get her attention. Okay, so then Skipp was there. You remember Skipp. Whatever. There's Diglets. Yeah. I know how you feel about Diglets. It's okay. But then that lady was super rude and Skipp threw down. And that's when we found out that lady was with the Cerulean Hooligan. So they're all about that. Well, by they, I mean Ford, because Ford likes doing like anything that kind of sounds like a woo or a yeah. Like that's a Ford noise. Yeah, jot that down. Yeah, we can catalog more Ford noises as they come up. No problem. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so then anyways, Victor reveals that Ash is doing secret things in Mysterious Cave. Yeah, Ash Ketchum. That's right, Victor knows Ash Ketchum. I choose to believe that with my whole heart. I believe everything Victor says with my whole heart. Victor's never lied to me, and Victor will never lie to me. And if you think your friends are lying to you, then you need better friends. Unless it's for a surprise party. Oh, and then, yeah, that promoter left, and like, screw that lady. I would flip her off a second time if I could. And then Victor said that he doesn't know where Ash is, but I think that's maybe like fake out covering his own trail. You know, yeah, you don't want to know. If you know super secret information, you don't want other people to know that you know that information. Anyways, then there was that card vendor that we found. Yeah, black hair, big beard, Gygax. Yeah, that was his name, something like that, some weird name. At the spot, which I think is just what you call a spot. I don't think that's a real name. Whatever. Oh yeah, and then Victor and Ford and Skipp all got card packs, and they all started opening them and trading them. And there was a roasted slowpoke tail, which was terrible. And then Diglett and an Alakazam, and I mean, I don't know why you need cards when like we have real Pokemon, right, Chonks? Like, would you want a card of you? We can get you a card of you if you want. All right, fine. We'll work on it. And then we get to the registration tent, and it's gonna take forever.
As you all stare into the tent, you see a line that wraps back and forth inside. There's all kinds of trainers and their Pokemon waiting to register. It's currently about 3 p.m. Registration ends at midnight. As you step forward into the line, you realize that you have a long wait ahead of you. So what do you do?
Leave.
Knew it. You
I'm not
got
waiting.
Plan for you to leave.
I think you fucking better at this point. I think you fucking better have planned for me to leave, Austin. Waiting in line was never a goddamn option, and you know that from step one.
As you go to turn to leave, there is like a chaperone next to it. She has this tray full of chocolatey candies.
I'm a fucking adult. I'm a fucking adult. I don't need a chaperone. Good fucking bye. We're out of here.
Why is there a chaperone? And why does the chaperone have... I don't trust the chaperone that's giving out free candy.
I don't think he meant chaperone, but now we got to roll with this forever.
I know.
Ever.
But I'm like, it's very much like the Austin D&D van.
He's trying to get us in the van.
He's trying to get us in the van.
Chucks, run!
Yeah.
Chubb grabs your pocket that's hanging out of your shorts and pulls you back as she sees the chocolate.
I thought those were wings. Are those pockets?
There's no way to know.
It's youngster Billy Chaperone. His sister Brittany has
Somebody
chocolates.
get youngster Billy away from that guy.
Yeah. This is not going to go well for youngster Billy.
I'm picturing the child catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That's...
Youngster Billy turns around and says, "That's not my motherfucking chaperone." And then the guy's eyes go wide as he throws the chocolate tray up and runs out of the tent.
Chonks, get him! And Cal's going to try to catch the chocolate tray while Chonks destroys the chaperone.
Yep. He tries to run away, but you hear, "Oh!" as he... I don't know why that sound, but it was as he grabs his ass where a flame used to be.
What was that sound again?
Oh!
One more time?
Oh.
I don't think that was the same one the third time.
Oh.
He got more dejected as he kept going.
I like to imagine he did it all 4 times. Like he did a little hop on his butt down as he goes.
Oh, shit. Yep. Boop, boop. That was him bouncing on the ground, Kaycie.
Like a gummy bear.
Like a bowling skink.
It's going to be one of these episodes. An event coordinator comes up where that chaperone used to be and says, I don't know why that guy was here, but you guys want some chocolates?
It's the person that makes you stand 6 inches apart at the school dance because you have to leave room for Jesus.
So wait, that guy was working for you and you didn't even know who he was?
No, he
what kind of freaking freak show event are you running here? What kind of 2-bit freaking carnival are you trying to pull off?
2-bit or at least 8. Listen, we didn't know that guy.
You're a Nintendo?
Then why was he selling under your name?
He was a crook.
He was a crook, and you're an event coordinator, and you're handing out chocolates. I don't think you understand your job description.
It's to keep you guys satiated while you wait in line, because I know how it gets out here. What do you guys do? The event
Leave.
coordinator. See ya. What about Victor, Ford, and Skipp?
I don't move at all. I stay in my place. I'm not going to lose my place in line no matter what shenanigans are going on around me.
I think probably Skipp is going to stay in line as well.
I get mad when people stand too close to me. I'm like, the line is like 400 people long. Why are you 1 inch behind me? Person I've never met before in my life.
That's
Sorry.
exactly where Skipp is standing.
No, I've met Skipp. Skipp is okay.
Skipp is so close behind you that you can hear her breathing. She's like,
Maybe this is one of those lines that's really long, but that moves really quickly. Maybe.
So the line is like a straight line at first, and then it wraps like back and forth all throughout the tent. And there's a guy that in front of you that's standing right next to you, and he looks at you and he goes, I've been here since 9 a.m.
Like here in this exact spot.
in this part of the line.
what time is it now?
3.
Okay, Calynn. Go,
She's gone.
Oh,
She's
shit.
gone, dude.
Victor. Go, wait, hold on, no. You stand here, hold my place. And then I run over behind a tent that's near there, and then I yell out, hey, look, it's the Cerulean Hooligan!
What? Where?
And then I run back to my spot in line.
That is going to kick off our skills challenge, Tim.
Oh, God.
Okay.
The skills challenge is to get through the line as fast as you can. Forward. You can roll any skill you want that you think applies to that.
Oh, okay. Do we have lie?
Lie?
I think that's guile.
Okay, we'll cast Guile. 7.
7. Victor and Skipp, as you guys are still in this tent, you kind of like look around and you just see all kinds of people just jump up in the air and try to look back towards the entrance to the tent. All of them wearing these like luchador masks, and they all just take off outside of the tent. Where's he at? That is a success.
Thank God.
I do have an idea. Can I add a Pokeball to my repertoire of invented Pokeballs?
Yes.
Can I add a ball called the Pickle Ball that is just honestly my container of snack pickles? And I just, like, it's a self-refrigerated ball, but if I launch it into the air, there can be a timer on it so that it just releases after a second or so and will spray everybody with pickles and pickle juice. And they will need to then leave and clean themselves up.
Yes. So I'm going to say that'll be technology education.
That's what I was hoping for.
So you guys see this ball just there's two people in particular that you notice, Victor, just get splashed as sparkly pickle juice glitters off of them. Theo and Nolan, who have gotten hit second time for today, and they go, "Oh, damn, we gotta go. We gotta change." And they run out along with all kinds of other splash people.
Yeah, you do have to change. Change your attitude.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, the pickleball, it strikes again. Oh no.
Pickleball, gross. I hate pickles. You hear the crowd just as they file out. World Coronation Series isn't worth this. As an old man.
Spoons. Why don't you go see what the holdup is by teleporting to where the line people are. The front of the line.
Right?
Please? Okay, so I kind of want to do like a see through Spoon's eyes kind of a thing.
He teleports to the front, and as you get up there, you see in the front of the line next, beautiful waving blonde hair, Marceau, as he looks and he says, I'd really like to hurry up. Can you please let me forward? And there's another event coordinator up there, and she just waves him off. You've been talking for the last 25 minutes. We'll get you next. Just stop. Very well. He just turns his back to her. It's just a line going slow. Is there something in particular that you're looking for up here?
Yeah, I guess I was looking for like someone who's like taking up a lot of time, or is there like a technology issue, like with the computers registering, or like what's going on? What are we in for, kind of a thing?
Every single event coordinator that walks past, Marcel is stopping, and he's talking to him, trying to get them to give him special treatment to get ahead. And you also see he's next in line, but then as you like peek through, there's like another curtain right there. There is like another smaller line past that curtain. Those ones are just straight, and there's like 5 people, but he's just next in line to that. But he seems to be like, people are trying to work, and he is holding up some of the event coordinators as he's talking so much.
Ford, your nemesis. He's the culprit.
Ew. I start like trying to like hop above the crowd to see where he is.
As you hop, you see just floating kind of up is Spoons, looking down at just a puff of, like a wave of hair you see above some of the other people in the crowd.
Perfect hair.
Mm-hmm.
A wave of perfect hair.
Calynn.
Austin, I think I know what this is, but this is a classic. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, and you're going to tell me what I'm going to roll. Are you ready?
Sounds good. I'm ready.
Calynn walks up to the very front of the line, the front of the booth where everyone is. Calynn grabs a headset and starts bossing people around, telling them who to check in, how they're going to go, separating out the lines.
Command or Gal, either one.
Command.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Neither, because this is a true story. This did happen.
Alex.
I have experience.
Hey, achievement unlocked. You rolled double the amount of the DC, so that's going to be 2 successes on that.
I have 2 full perfect crits on that and 1 full perfect bad crit on that.
All right, what are some of these commands? Like, what do you have people do?
Perfect. I'm glad you asked. Okay, first of all, everybody split up into separate lines. We're going to go by last names. We're going to go A through D here, etc., down the line. I will call them all out. I will continue to scream at people who get this wrong, and if they come up with their name incorrect in the incorrect line, they go to the back of the line. So this is a high-stakes fucking operation. I have my headset on. I'm checking in. What are the fucking problems people are experiencing? People coming up with wrong ID? People that haven't qualified for the competition? People that are trying to get in too many Pokemon? They're out. Back of the line and or banned if they argue with me for a single goddamn second. Money issues? No problem. Now we're running the cash drawers back and forth. We're getting changed because people are talking about what their issues are. I'm hearing on my headset. I'm fixing the problems. We're going. I'm bossing people around. Does everyone work here? I don't know. Doesn't matter. They're doing what I say.
Chonks is standing right next to you with a clipboard. Cha, pointing.
I run to the front of the A through D line, and then I am just trying to survive Calyn's instructions and get through So I'm going to roll survival.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no mercy just because we know for it.
That's a 10. I do exactly as I'm told.
Posey does it, but like every time Calynn gives like an instruction to you all, she just huffs and folds her arms, but she goes along with you.
I don't need Posey to like me. I need Posey to fucking listen to me.
Yeah. There is like, as she falls into line, even though like begrudgingly, Chunks does like look over her shoulder at Posey and just and then go back to helping you.
Chunks is also wearing a headset, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Skipp, you've been put in like the third line, I think.
So is it moving now? It's like, is there a need to do anything else?
As soon as Calynn takes charge, it seems like this line starts to move. Like as it's been thinned out, as Spoons is taking everything in, and Calynn takes charge, yeah, it's moving.
I think I'm probably just going to be like, yep, that's my sponsees potentially right there. And I think I've placed my faith in exactly the right trainers for this job. And yep, that's sponsored by Rip Balls. Yes, remember the name, Rip Balls. And I'm just kind of like taking the opportunity to highlight them and also highlight my business and hand out more of the Sharpie written cards that I have.
A lot of people are just like focused on, you know, registering. These look, the ones that are focused seem like new trainers, like they're nervous and they don't really want to be bothered. They just have like anxiety and just want to stay in the lines. But a lot of like the seasoned trainers are like, oh, cool, you make your own Pokeballs. Sweet, I'll give it a look. Yeah, swear. Here, go ahead and get in front of me.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm just gonna like move my way down the line.
If there's anybody who is, I don't know why they wouldn't, but if there's anybody who's like not cooperating with Calynn's amazing orders, Spoons is gonna teleport him to the back of the line. Or if like there's people like milling around and chatting and kind of like being in the way without realizing it, he's gonna like gently move them so that they're not in the way. Just kind of like crowd control.
You can't do focus again because you did it last time. Get a little creative here. You think maybe command?
Yeah, let's say Victor is moved and inspired by Calynn's beautiful authority, and he kind of like starts being like, oh, maybe if I believe in myself, I could do that. All right, Spoons, we're gonna do this thing. If anyone's in the way, you gotta move them, and we gotta do this thing. So yeah, we'll flavor that as command.
Nice. So Spoons looks around, starts to see people. There's one of those coffee taffies, the shittos that he has left, and he pops that in his mouth, and as he does, his eyes don't fully let the mist come out, but they give like a little purple sheen, and then he starts to move people out of the way. One in particular, Marceau. I've been here forever. She put me in the last line at the very end. I've been here all day. Silence. People cheer. Yeah.
Marceau's last name is Zimmermacher. And Calynn made a Z line. Just the one letter.
Is it one of those lines that actually just doesn't go anywhere? It's just...
You're in the special VIP loss.
Yeah. It's just
The
it ends
stanchions are
with
closed.
a group of people who are just hanging out and people thought it was the start of a line.
Every time he asks Calynn to do something, she just tells him to turn around, and he's like, this is not the line. Yeah, Calynn.
Calynn's going to first. I'm just gonna ask or declare my role. It's gonna be a charm roll. All right. Calynn's gonna look over at one of the people working this thing, say, "Give me your phone." Take their phone. Make a phone call. Who is Calynn calling? Her brother's ex-girlfriend, seeing if she has the capabilities, knowing full well that she's always wanted to her whole life be some sort of pop-up chef person, maybe started a small business out of her home kitchen, says how fast can you get here and how much can you bring? Finds that out, assuming it's enough. Does she know? No, doesn't matter. And then she's gonna go ahead and fire the catering company that's already there. Get them the fuck out of here. They don't know what they're doing. They're hiring criminals, and now has a new catering company coming in.
All right, let's see if you can do it. So,
Well, I mean, she set it into motion whether or not she can do it.
oh shit!
Yeah, I can do it.
Hold on. This is a human that we know rolls terribly at every given opportunity until given a fictional headset.
And now my
Danny.
power is unlimited.
Let's get Savannah a headset. The humanimals will win in no time.
I can think of nothing Savannah would like more than a headset. There's one thing all of my characters have in common, except for Creeps. They would like a headset. Creeps would probably like it if it was just silence.
I can see this.
What's the ex-girlfriend's name?
Brenda.
Brenda. So you call Brenda and she says, well, I guess if I don't hand make the noodles, I can get them ready in time. I can have spaghetti ready there.
Get it done. She hangs up.
Spaghetti ready?
I have an important question. Is she going to show up with that spaghetti just in a bag?
Probably.
Of course.
She better.
You know what they say about Cerulean City is it's the Ontario of the Pokemon world. There's 14 layers to that joke, and I will explain none of them.
That's another 2 successes.
2 critical
Did she just-
successes.
Yeah, did she just success 4 times?
Yeah.
Because that seems excessive.
No,
Excessive
success.
success.
It's excessive.
Bring it home, Tim.
Kick Marceau's ass.
I am going to correctly fill out my World Coronation Series paperwork. I would like to roll general education.
Yes.
So 13. I struggle my way through it.
If you just didn't roll the 1, if you had rolled a 2 on the 1 instead, you would have had a double success as well. Yeah, immaculate, beautiful penmanship. If there's anything you know how to do for it, it's paperwork. You were trying to go to Goldenrod University. How many applications did you fill out? Enough to get this one right. And as you do that, you step forward past Calynn, past the curtain, empty lines as a woman waves you forward.
I go.
Sweet.
I think if Skipp is going to fill out one of the applications, she's just going to put down one of her Sharpied business cards and like pull out a stapler and staple it to the form.
Hell yeah. And you step forward too through the curtain as Spoon's right back to you, Victor. He latches onto your hood and you look as the curtain opens up for you to step in as well.
Ah. Good job, Spoons.
Bruh. And Calynn, as this ocean of a mess of people is straightened out, your job is done. It's time for you to step into line, if you want it.
I don't have to step in the line. I know how the operations work behind the counter. I can just fill it out behind the counter. It's abuse of power, and I'm willing to do it.
Works for me. You step behind the counter. As you all step forward, there is a woman with a red shirt. She has braids down her back. She's sitting in front of the computer. She takes your all's forms and starts to enter your information. And she'll look at you and say, the tournament rules. I'll go over those now. If you have any questions, please let me know. First, you must be registered. And then she checks off a box. On her screen, she clicks a button. Box is checked on the screen. You can have a 3 Pokemon team, which can be switched out in between battles, but you must only use your 6 registered Pokemon. Trainers are allowed to use 2 consumable items per battle. Pokemon are allowed to use 1 consumable item that they hold and bring into battle with them. Trainers must stay on the podiums at all times. The top 8 trainers will all receive tickets to the World Coronation Series tournament opening ceremonies. The top 2 trainers will both receive invitation badges to register in the World Coronation Series tournament. The winner receives a title in the registration, along with other prizes and swag bags donated by the Cerulean City gym leaders. You may prepare in the trainer's hall big building at the edge of the festival. There's some food and fellow trainers who are participating in the tournament, and it's a place to mingle in between. You don't have to go there, but you can if you want. The last thing here is you need to sign and confirm your trainer number. And she turns this paper around to you first, Skipp. And your trainer number is 344384, and you recognize that that is correct.
That appears to be correct.
Okay, sign right here, please.
I will sign, like pull out a Sharpie, like one of those wedge-shaped Sharpies, and just write Skipp Ripper.
Awesome. I'm going to keep this card for myself if that's okay.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. She like peels the white piece of paper off the front and gives you like the pink copy that was behind it of your application for your records.
Shove that in a pocket.
Next, Ford, officiator Jasmine turns the paper around to you, shows you a number that reads 767390. It looks correct.
That's right.
Right. Sign here then.
Okay.
And as she like watches you sign, she sees Posey just like arms folded, looking over the counter, and she goes, "Hey, the crocodile." Nah. And as you finish, she does the same thing, gives you your copy, and Posey pulls you out of the tent because she's done with it. Victor. She turns the paper around to you, and the number reads 7766667. Does that look right to you?
Sure. Yep.
All right, just sign right here, and you're registered.
Victor will kind of lean forward and kind of take a little pause and have a little sigh, and then kind of close his eyes and sign real quick, and then hand it to her wordlessly.
Thank you. She does the same thing, gives you your copy, and Spoons like floats down and like looks at it as you hold it and looks at you and just cocks his head. Right. He smiles as he grabs on to your hood as you guys walk out. Calynn, you're behind the counter typing into this computer. And you type in your trainer number, which is 246653. That might be the only number you have memorized. I don't know. And Brenda's, apparently. But yeah, you see that you have to, there's a space, like a digital space for a signature to be scanned in.
Yeah, I just want to clarify one thing first. On the internet, she has a home business. You can just look it up. You don't have to memorize the number. But secondarily to that, yeah, Calynn will sign the digital signature box and then draw a fish and some bubbles.
Char.
And then a little flame.
Char.
And then a chocolate bar. And now it just looks like a black mess of like nonsense because the screen is so small. So now it's just like kind of like a chaotic black bar.
As you complete that, you turn around and all of your Pokemon are just standing there. They fold their arms and nod.
Did you guys get all the rules? Because I sure didn't.
Well, yeah, you didn't hear the rules. You didn't go to a person.
You guys know all the rules, right? Awesome, because I do not.
Shoot. You guys can catch more of me at CZ Drop all over all the socials. And if you like Lap Plays, I run an Animorphs alternate universe TTRPG where a different group of idiot teenagers with the Death Wish gain the power to turn into any animal they can touch and go try to fight evil alien parasites that take over your brain and your life and your mom and your dad. And if you want to find all that, that's Dungeons and Dracon Beams. You can go to linktr.ee/CZ Drop. That's linktree/CZ Drop.
Hi, I'm Kaycie. I do podcasts like Animorphs Anonymous and Hearst Girls. I also draw stuff on Art Corner, which is every third Tuesday of the month on twitch.tv/CZDrop. And I also draw stuff in the form of my webcomic B-Side You, which is a gay romance webcomic that takes place in the early 2000s. That is free to read at bsideyoucomic.com. It's also on Tapas and Webtoons. It is less free to read, but you get early access pages and bonus pages at patreon.com/KCD Studios if you want to help support me making my dreams. If you want to find me everywhere else on the internet, you can go to lanktr.ee/KCD Studios. All right, bye.
You can find me at horsegirls.club because I am learning how to become a horse girl. Spoiler, it's not going good. I'm not retaining a lot, but they're trying hard.
You can find me across the internet at Alex and Birds. If you go to lanktr.ee/Alex and Birds, you can find a list of many of the things I do. Not all of them, but at least the regular things like Animorphs Anonymous, which we've done all sorts of Apple Grant properties. And if you go to twitch.tv/Animorphs Anonymous, you can find us making people read it for the first time and giving their opinions on it. Notably at this time, a swan named Emily. You never know who else we're going to convince to read it. Also, Horse Girls, horsegirls.club. You can find Tim there too. We're training to be a horse girl. It's going super well. He's retaining a lot. We also do Dungeons and Drakenbeams, which Austin is the GM of. We're idiot teens with a death wish. He said that already, but I'm letting you know we're really, really fucking dumb. Guys, we're real idiots. We keep rolling nat ones. Late starters, that's this one. Welcome, you found it. Congratulations. Also, surprise, we do Surprise Attack Book Club, which drops in a bunch of different feeds, and it's great. When does it drop? We can't tell you that. It's a frickin' surprise. Also, things like Guild of Granddaughters. Check it out.
If you want to help these three floundering older than average trainers on their Pokemon journey, financially speaking, in exchange for goods and services, the form of character journals and stickers and I don't know what else, random shit that we do, you can go to the Late Starters Patreon. That's right, patreon.com/late starters. Come support our floundering trainers as they flounder their way through the Kanto region. Thanks in advance, buddy.
You can start late, but at least you're starting.